Have you ever wondered why some people find it difficult to stay focused on a task? In our bustling world, brimming with distractions, maintaining focus can be quite a challenge. For individuals with ADHD or ADD, this struggle intensifies. Their minds often race at 100 miles an hour, juggling multiple thoughts at once, which makes sticking to one task incredibly tough. Imagine being in a room full of televisions, each playing a different channel loudly. That's the mental cacophony they often experience. This struggle isn't a choice or a lack of willpower. It's a neurological condition that requires understanding and empathy from all of us. Understanding these struggles is the first step towards finding effective coping mechanisms. It's not about trying to fit into a one-size-fits-all approach, but about finding strategies that work for them. So how can people with ADHD or ADD enhance their focus and become more effective? Let's explore the top 10 ways. Scene script. Starting with the first 3 ways: exercise, sleep, and healthy diet. First up, let's talk about exercise. Ever notice how your mind feels sharper after a good workout? That's not just your imagination. Regular physical activity increases blood flow to the brain and helps stimulate chemicals that improve memory and learning. This can be particularly beneficial for those with ADHD. Whether it's a brisk walk around the block, a yoga session, or a high-energy dance class, making exercise a part of your daily routine can make a world of difference when it comes to focus and concentration. Next on the list is sleep. Now, we all know that feeling of trying to function after a night of tossing and turning. It's not just about feeling groggy or grumpy. Lack of sleep can seriously hamper your ability to focus. For people with ADHD, a good night's sleep is even more crucial. It helps reset the brain, allowing for better control of attention and behavior during the day. So, make sure your sleep environment is as comfortable as possible. Establish a regular sleep schedule and try to stick to it. Lastly, let's not forget about the importance of a balanced diet. Food is fuel for your body and brain, and the quality of that fuel can significantly affect your focus. Consuming a diet rich in fruits, vegetables, lean proteins and whole grains can help maintain steady blood sugar levels, preventing those mid-afternoon crashes that can derail your focus. Also, certain nutrients like omega-3 fatty acids found in fish, walnuts and flax seeds are known to support brain health and improve concentration. As you can see, maintaining your physical health plays a significant role in enhancing focus. So don't neglect these 3 key areas. Remember, the journey to improved focus and effectiveness is not a sprint, but a marathon. It's about making small, consistent changes that will have a big impact over time. Ready to continue the journey? Stay tuned as we reveal more ways to enhance your focus in the next segment. Moving on to the next 3 ways: mindfulness, breaks, and goal setting. Let's dive straight into mindfulness. It's more than a buzzword. It's a potent tool for individuals with ADHD and ADD. Mindfulness is all about being present in the moment, fully engaged in whatever you're doing without judgment or distraction. So, how does this help? Well, often our minds are so busy racing from one thought to another that we don't fully experience what's happening right now. By practicing mindfulness, you learn to slow down, focus on your current task, and reduce the mental clutter that often comes with ADHD and ADD. And the best part? You can practice mindfulness anywhere, anytime. Next up, let's talk about breaks. No, not the kind where you scroll mindlessly on your phone, but productive breaks. It's scientifically proven that taking regular, short breaks can significantly improve focus and productivity. This is especially true for individuals with ADHD and ADD. The trick is to make these breaks count. Maybe you could do a quick stretch, take a short walk, or even practice a bit of mindfulness. The aim is to refresh your mind, not overload it with more information. Finally, we move on to goal setting. But not just any goals, we're talking about realistic, achievable goals. When you have ADHD or ADD, it's easy to get overwhelmed by big tasks. But by breaking them down into smaller, manageable goals, you can tackle them one at a time and maintain your focus. Remember, your goals should challenge you, but not stress you. It's all about finding that sweet spot between pushing yourself and maintaining your mental well-being. And there you have it, 3 more ways to help you stay focused and be more effective. Mindfulness, breaks, and goal setting. Each of these methods is like a piece of a puzzle, and when you put them all together, they can help you train your mind to focus better. Remember, you can train your mind to focus better, just like how you train your body. And finally, the last 4 ways: organization, routine, positive reinforcement, and seeking help. First up, organization. We live in a chaotic world, and for those with ADHD or ADD, this chaos can be overwhelming. However, a little organization can go a long way in maintaining focus. Think of it as decluttering your mind. Start by organizing your physical spaces like your desk or your room. Then, move on to organizing your tasks. Use tools like calendars, planners, or apps to keep track of your tasks and deadlines. Remember, an organized environment leads to an organized mind. Next, let's talk about routine. Establishing a routine can be a game changer in managing ADHD and ADD. It creates a sense of predictability and stability that can help reduce anxiety and improve focus. Try to have a consistent sleep schedule, eat meals at regular times, and set aside dedicated time for work or study. Don't forget to include breaks in your routine too. These regular pauses can help refresh your mind and keep you energized. The third way is positive reinforcement. Celebrate your victories, no matter how small they might seem. Finished a task on time? Reward yourself. Managed to stay focused for an hour? Give yourself a pat on the back. Positive reinforcement is all about acknowledging your progress and motivating yourself to keep going. It's a powerful tool that can boost your self-esteem and productivity. And lastly, seeking help. There's no shame in reaching out when you're struggling. Talk to a trusted friend, a family member, or a professional. They can provide support, guidance, and possibly introduce you to new strategies to manage your ADHD or ADD. Remember, you're not alone in this journey, and sometimes a helping hand can make all the difference. These strategies are not just for people with ADHD or ADD, but for anyone who wants to improve their focus and effectiveness. So, to recap, the top 10 ways to stay focused are: first, establishing a routine to create a sense of order and predictability. Second, using tools and apps to help manage tasks and time. Third, breaking down tasks into manageable chunks to avoid feeling overwhelmed. Fourth, practicing mindfulness and meditation to enhance concentration. Fifth, incorporating physical activities into your daily routine for better mental clarity. Moving on to the sixth way, it's about setting realistic goals and celebrating small wins to keep motivation high. Seventh, fostering a quiet and organized workspace to minimize distractions. Eighth, eating a balanced diet and staying hydrated for optimal brain function. Ninth, getting enough sleep and rest for a refreshed mind. And 10th, seeking support from professionals or support groups when needed. Remember, improving focus takes time and patience, but with the right strategies, it is absolutely achievable. Stay focused and stay effective.